As an amazing counselor for Summer Camp America, you're not just running games and eating food and having a good time and hanging out. You may actually have to do some actual counseling. Counseling is assistance and guidance in resolving personal and social problems and difficulties. As a counselor, you need to be open to helping campers resolve their issues during camp. But what are some of these problems campers may have? Well, they may become homesick, where they are overwhelmed by all the experiences and emotions and how awesome camp is, and they just want to go home. They may come into conflict with another camper, whether they had differences with that camper or they reacted emotionally to something that camper did.
Oh, my toothbrush.
I don't have it.
Where's my toothbrush?
I don't have it.
Oh, my toothbrush.
And finally, they may be having emotional problems due to things that are happening at home, something that has nothing to do with camp at all.
I don't want to go home because my grandma is there and she's really mean.
In order to properly react to all of these different experiences, you need to have certain counseling skills. You need to be able to listen, reflect, and react to your specific camper's issues. The most important skills to help you do this include active listening, nonverbal behavior, and reflection of feeling. The first of these skills, active listening, is one of the easiest skills to understand, but hardest to do properly. Watch the following situation.
Someone's bullying me.
What are you talking about?
Jerome, he took my pencil away from me in arts and crafts.
Yeah, so what did he do about it? What did you do about it?
Well, I was too scared to take it back.
Okay, well, we'll deal with this later. We'll get it done. Don't worry about it. What was the counselor doing wrong in this situation? Well, first of all, he talked over the camper, not letting the camper express their full thought. Second, he made the camper feel bad for the problems they were having. And finally, he acted as if he had more important things to do, even though he's the counselor and his whole job is counseling his campers. Active listening is the ability to express to the camper that you're engaged, interested, and ready to help. Here's a good example of what that counselor actually should have been doing.
I'm being bullied by Jerome.
Now, why do you say that?
He took my pencil in arts and crafts.
Oh my goodness, okay. Well, I hear that you're being bullied. How does that make you feel?
Well, I'm not treated as well as everyone else.
Absolutely, I completely understand. Let's go have a conversation with him, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Here, the counselor listened fully to the problem, didn't appear distracted, and related to the camper's experience. Nonverbal behavior and reflection of feeling will help you become a better active listener. So, of course, you should be listening to the camper while they describe their problem. Nonverbal behavior is how you act while you are listening to the camper. Let's look back at this skit. As you can see, the counselor is crossing his arms and looking away from the camper. All signs that they are not actively listening to the camper's issues. To engage the camper, one must maintain eye contact, but only for a couple seconds at a time. Lean forward to express interest, never cross your arms, and give the camper some space to feel comfortable. These actions demonstrate you care about the camper and their issue. Another key component of active listening is a reflection of feeling. After listening to the camper's issues, the counselor must be able to empathize or understand and share another's feelings, in this case, the camper. By saying what you think the camper is feeling, you're showing you relate to and understand the camper's issues, no matter how big or small. In the skit, you see the counselor waiting until the camper is finished stating their problem. And then the counselor states how they think the camper is feeling. Finally, summarizing the camper's problems helps show that you understand what the camper has been saying and how you'd like to move forward. This can be as simple as repeating what the camper said or interpreting a big problem into simpler terms. The previous skit had a good example of summarizing. So what have we discussed in this video? Well, to be the best counselor you can be, you may need to counsel campers on their specific problems. To do this, you need to use active listening. Some of the tools of active listening include nonverbal behavior, reflection of feeling, and a summarizing statement. Using all of these skills together will make you an amazing counselor for Summer Camp America.